Hey, well,
Yeah, good. How are you?
good. Did you enjoy the football score last night, Fulham?
No, what happened? I didn't check in. Had a bit going on last night.
They beat Chelsea.
Did that? No, they
Yeah?
didn't.
Yeah, they did.
Fulham beat Chelsea.
Because Chelsea are rubbish at the moment.
Oh, do you want to? Thank you.
As a Spurs fan, I was kind of on your team last night, so that was good.
I need to. I need to call my husband. He's going to be.
I was going to say, he's a Fulham fan, right?
Oh yes.
Speeding.
He's going to be.
So his team won?
Yeah, against like
Chelsea.
Chelsea,
Yeah, yeah.
which is unexpected.
Which is the team?
Fulham
Oh.
Football Club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is not a team you'd expect to beat Chelsea necessarily.
They're
But
sick.
they've been on the rise last couple of years.
Top 6.
Are they?
Just behind Spurs. Guys, congratulations.
Just behind my team.
Just behind my team. Oh, not very good. Congratulations on the film.
Thank you.
The screening I was at the other night, the scene where you come in for the first talkie scene, camera operator, sound and everything,
Oh my
absolutely
gosh.
brought the
good.
house down. What was that like to film? Because I know this scene behind you is the one a lot of people talk about, but that I
Yes.
have to say that scene was
That
just
sequence.
absolutely. It was like something out of a Naked Gun film or something. It was brilliant.
Yeah.
What was it like for you guys
got
being
such
part
a
of
big
that?
reaction at the LA premiere too. Everyone literally like huge round of applause at the end of that scene. And it's right in the middle of the movie and it's like the most hilarious. I remember reading in the script and just cackling out loud and it was so fun to shoot it. None of us had a voice by the end of the day. Like we screamed so much that we all lost our voices. And PJ hadn't done his coverage yet. He plays the AD
So
who
good.
does it, and he would improvise and do. I mean, he was absolutely brilliant, as was everyone. But the sound engineer in that scene, his name's Carson in real life. But Carson, that was his first day on set ever. First day on a movie set,
wow.
and he crushes it as the sound engineer. And back at the time when sound came in, there was this sound engineer that had like suddenly like all this power in Hollywood and he would tell stars what to do and he's practically directing these movies and everyone hated him. So it was very fun.
I'm right in thinking that's a Wolf of Wall Street reunion, isn't it?
It was,
Yeah,
PJ and I did Wolf.
There we go.
Yeah,
We
it's
were like,
fun.
wow, we did this. We were looking at pictures of Wolf at my like wedding day on Wolf, and there's like a picture of us like sitting on the ground in my wedding dress. It was so cute.
So cool.
I've just been speaking to your lovely co-stars about Damien, about how where he started with Whiplash, the short movie, and now he's come to this big movie, big thing. And he's done so much in a short space of time. Can you see now that you've worked for him, just why people think he is so talented and why he's like the next kind of, it's one of these big kind of up-and-coming
PTA,
directors that's
yeah.
going to be
Absolutely.
a huge deal.
He's unbelievable. He's young and so accomplished, and he's just a perfect director. Like he would let us completely loose, like like improvise, go crazy, whatever. And then other things he'd be incredibly specific and meticulous on. Like his preparation is ridiculous.
Yeah,
Like
it's
he's
incredible.
so prepared. He made me do 31 different accents before deciding which one. Like I mean, he is thorough.
How many looks did you
So
try?
many looks. So, I mean, like he is so thorough. He cares so much, and like good enough is never enough for Damien. It's like he will, and that you couldn't wish for something better in a director than someone who's always going to push for it to be better. And when he gets the perfect take, he's still like, let's go again. Let's see what else we can find. Like it's a gift.
What was it like for you stepping in? Because your character is the outsider stepping into this world. You're coming in, starring alongside Margot and Brad and Gene Smart, who's incredible, and all these other amazing people, and Tobey Maguire. Tell me about your experience stepping into this.
Talking about Damian, he was like everything for me during all the preparation and all the way, Like every time I was like scared because you're nervous, you're scared, like you have to act with these great people that you have been admired your whole life. But I always had Damian by my side, saying like he's such a movie fan at the same time. He's like flexible at the same time. He was like, just have fun, Diego. Like, don't be afraid, do it.
I'm really distracted by your jumper because it's amazing.
It's great, isn't it?
Thanks.
Because I checked the tag early when we sat down. I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, love
Keep that. It's a keeper. Take the tag off. I'm sure people have been talking to you about Barbie all day, every day for months and months and months. But what do you make of the Barbie versus Oppenheimer kind of
I think
fight
it's
that's happening on
the
social
most
media?
brilliant double billing you could ever go to the movies to see.
Isn't it madness?
It
Do you
would be
think
like
they'll both
having
stay?
a steak dinner followed by like a sundae,
Why not?
A chocolate sundae with like sprinkles and cherry on top. I mean, I think people should go to the cinema and see both.
At a time when people are talking about the struggle, cinema in some respects is struggling a little bit. It seems to be that so many people are like focusing on that date as if like that's the rebirth of cinema,
yeah,
Barbie versus Oppenheimer.
I know.
It's mental.
And I'm such a fan of Cillian Murphy too, so I'm excited. I'm excited.
Did you enjoy the trailer? Because that seemed to...
Yeah.
Have you seen the trailer? It's
Yeah.
like one of the best trailers I've ever seen in my entire life. And then Helen Mirren does the voiceover, which is just...
And that's just the teaser. That's not
That's
even
just the
not even
teaser.
our first trailer. That's just
Wow,
that's
really?
just our teaser trailer.
Wow.
Oh, we've got so much more in store for you all.
I can't wait to watch it.
Neither can I. Over the last couple of months, I've been speaking to so many people that are in... It seems like everybody, but I've spoken to Emma Mackey,
Yeah.
Will Ferrell,
Yeah.
some other people. And it's like, who isn't in this film? And I feel like there's still...
It's like Babylon, like the bench is deep.
So
like
cool.
there are.
So cool.
But it was like going to work every day, and there's always someone like. On this, we would go to work and be like, "Wow, today we're working with Flea, or Tobey Maguire, or Jean Smart, or I mean, it was just endless excitement."
Fantastic. I can't wait. This is fantastic as well, guys. I hope it goes down well for you. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank
Nice
you.
speaking to you both.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey,